in the game.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw right away. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
18, Pioneer. Gravity Lion.
Setting up to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30, and that's a Cardinals first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Right back to Liggett. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Ready, ready.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals 7, Raiders nothing.
Nevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get it.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll come out throwing. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing again on second and 10. He's going deep this time. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Point after by Nevis is good. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Raiders 7, Arizona.
Nevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Trap 70. Trap 60.
Pitch play to Jeanty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Medical staff hurrying out to the field after that play, Brock. Looks like somebody was injured, and oh, no, it is running back Ashton Jeanty. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Motioning him from the slot right. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
19. Cut 19. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and long, making a throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
18 Rattler. Go. Prep 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Mustang 19. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 type. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Looking to throw here. This is Leggett working the left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Maverick. 60 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They motion the tight end over. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give to Dobby, who's out of the shotgun. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Arizona. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot 7 Pirates. Shot Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Shot 60. Shot 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up
2nd and a yard.
at the 14-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Lions. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down.
Here we go. Shot.
1st and 10 at the
Panther
12-yard
60.
line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 1.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
8 yards on the pick. second and 2.
Here's second and 2. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Bowers the man in motion. Once again, it's Genty. Room to run at the 30, past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11. Ready? Viking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready? Go.
He'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it'll bring up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Warriors. Set up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
7 Pirates. Come on. Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of
1 quarter
brings
in the
up
books.
2nd and
It's the
5.
Raiders with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Pistol snap to Willis. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
Throwing is Willis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Cardinals take over 1st and
18,
10
pioneer.
at the 32-yard
Here we
line.
go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
19 Tiger, 19 Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Viking 18.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing, Willis. he's got Tucker open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
So everyone's going to focus on the throw, right, Mike? But it was really the way he used his eyes to manipulate the defense that really made that shot downfield possible.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Bowers the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Willis to throw. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming in. Here's the option, running right. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Ready.
He'll step up, and he will do it himself. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Raiders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maverick. 60. Get it. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he's got what he gets. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk.
To the air now on first and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, He's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. This fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. Past the 60. Past the 60.
A pistol look, and here's Genty. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It's Sean Murphy Bunting on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready?
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red. Dragon 6. Cougar 19. Let go.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Will Johnson up for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay, ready?
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9.
Go. 19-18.
Slot man gonna move in motion left.
The ball carried at the wide receiver. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
On the set.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Ready?
Willis now to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Raider first down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. 18, 65, Bronco 8. Ready, go. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals get back in it. It is 21-7.
Harrison Beavis to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
at their own 28-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer.
Ready?
Now Willis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
60 Bison. Let go.
On second down, Jeanty. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Will Johnson up for the stop.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
They run the toss to Jeanty. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
First and 10.
Go.
Now it's Dobbins, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him so we'll step aside. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Ready,
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play there for the Raiders. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Bronco 80.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Ready.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Genty. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cougar 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. And he will score. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cup 19. Set up. 60 Mavericks. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Set up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
18 Rattler. 18 Stephanie. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, break. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 line, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Legette. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Bronco 80.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air one more time. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cardinals 21. Harrison Beavis.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Get it. 70.
They'll start with an option play to the right, and he pitches it. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up second and a yard.
Ready? Ready?
A run, Genty. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Second and 11.
Come on. Hey! Panthers 60. Panthers.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On third down, they go with Genty. Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's first and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.